This is Actors and Actresses Jeopardy! And I'm here with returning champ Kathleen Herles, who's being faced off by Mitchell Eisner and Lacey Chabert. Okay, you three, here we go. Let's have some fun. Good luck. Time to start off in the Jeopardy round. One daily double up there into one of these 6 categories. Ist jobs, car logos, ing, punctuation, countries by capital, and finally, EST. Every answer in the 3rd and 6th category, and also in the first one, ends with those letters. IST, ING, and EST. Okay. Kathleen Herles, our returning champ. Where do we begin? Ist jobs for 200. A kind of person who cleans floors using a mop. Kathleen Herles, what's a florist? Yes. Ist jobs for 400. This type of occupation in a lab coat and goggles is called this. Kathleen Herles, what's a scientist? Yes. Ist jobs for 600. The kind of person who studies wait, let me rephrase that. This kind of performer calls his puppet a dummy. Mitchell Eisner, what's a ventriloquist? You got it. Ist jobs for 800. This person studies space as meteorite hurdles as it is being studied. Kathleen Herles, what's a meteorologist? Correct. Ist jobs for 1,000. Someone who paints and also writes and sings songs. Both have this occupation in common. Kathleen Herles, what's an artist? Right. Choose again. Punctuation for 200. It comes before numbers, but can sometimes come before letters or words. Kathleen Herles, what's a hashtag? Right. Punctuation for 400. When it's something or somethings or someone's, this is the punctuation that comes before the S. Lacey Chabert, what's an apostrophe? Yes. Punctuation for 600. Also called multiplication on computers, but is also as punctuation in NES for quotation marks. Kathleen Herles, what's asterisk? Correct. Punctuation for 800. When you are asking a question, this is the punctuation you use. Mitchell Eisner, what's a question mark? Right. Punctuation for 1,000. At the end of a statement, this is the punctuation you put at the end of a sentence or statement. Mitchell Eisner, what's a period? Yes. Let's do ing for 200. When you're taking something somewhere, this is what you are doing. Its past tense is brought. Kathleen Herles, what is bring? That's right. ing for 400. Answer. The Daily Double. All right. You have, Miss Herles. You have $3,400. How much are you going to bet? I'll bet $600. Okay. Here is the clue. You tell people you're blanking a good person. And can also follow a human blank. What is being? Correct. You bet 600, so you go up to 4,000. Okay, choose again. ING for 600. This season has sprung. It comes after winter and before summer. Lacey Chabert. What is spring? That's it. The season is that's also in the air. ING for 800. Type of game where you call out 5 different letters and a different number under each letter. Kathleen Herles. What is bingo? Yes, it's also the name of a song about a farmer that had a dog, and it was his name-o. ING for 1,000. A GSN television game show that Chuck Woolery hosts from 2002 to 2007, featuring a yellow team and a red team of contestants guessing 5-letter words. Lacey Chabert. What is lingo? Right. EST for 200. When you are laying down to nap or sleep, this is what you do. Lacey Chabert. What is rest? Also the remaining of stuff. All right. Go ahead and choose again, Miss Chabert. EST for 400. The old wild this. Not north, not south, not east, but this. Kathleen Herles. What is west? Correct. EST for 600. EST. Not the worst, but this. Kathleen Herles. What's the best? Correct. EST for 800. A bird lays eggs in the brown thing made of twigs. Mitchell Eisner. What's a nest? Correct. EST for 1,000. When you're making something work as if it were or not. Also a type of quiz that you take at school, whether you pass it or fail it. Lacey Chabert. What's a test? You're right. Tied for second place with Mitchell Eisner. It's your turn to select, Miss Chabert. Okay. Countries by capital for 200. Countries by capital for 200. London. Lacey Chabert. What is England? Right. Countries by capital for 400. Dublin. Mitchell Eisner. What is Ireland? Yes. Countries by capital for 600. Copenhagen. Kathleen Herles. What is Denmark? Very good. Countries by capital for 800. Countries by capital for 800. Ottawa. Lacey Chabert. What is Canada? That's it. Countries by capital for 1,000. Capital. Rome. Lacey Chabert. What is Italy? You got it. Let's do car logos for 200. This car logo consists of a circle with a V over a W. Lacey Chabert. What is Volkswagen? Right. 400. An indigo oval with silver sparkles consists of this car logo. That makes models such as the Outback, Legacy, and Impreza. Kathleen Herles. What is Subaru? Right. Car logos for 600. This car logo consists of 4 circles overlapping. Kathleen Herles. What is Audi? Yes. Car logos for 800. 800 on car logos. The clue. The clue for this one. Car logos for 800. A circle cut into 3 areas consists of this logo, which is abbreviated MB. Mitchell Eisner. What is BMW? No. Lacey Chabert, Kathleen Herles. Oh, Kathleen Herles. What is Mercedes-Benz? That's it. BMW was actually the logo that's cut into 4 pieces. 2 blue, 2 white. Okay. Now the last clue. This car logo that is owned by Honda consists of a logo with a circle with tweezers inside. Mitchell Eisner. What is Acura? Got it. All right. So at the end of the Jeopardy round, Kathleen Herles has the lead with 8,200. Lacey Chabert's in second with 5,400. Mitchell Eisner in third with 3,800. He'll get to start first in Double Jeopardy in the next taping. Hey, we're back for Double Jeopardy. And let's see what the categories are. Pop those in. And let's take. And now there are 2 daily doubles hidden on this board somewhere in these categories. Last names, stores, dances, OW words, states by capital, and UMP words. UMP and OW have to be the words. Every word must end in those letters. OW and UMP. Mitchell Eisner, where do we begin? OW words for 400. The farm animal that you milk and goes moo. Mitchell Eisner. What's a cow? Yes. OW8. You don't shrink as you get bigger. You would do this. Kathleen Herles. What is grow? Yes. OW12. A children's song goes blank, blank, blank your boat. Also, on tic-tac-toe, you get 3 in a blank. Lacey Chabert. What is row? Got it. OW1600. OW16, says Lacey Chabert. Okay. Not later, but this. Mitchell Eisner. What is now? You got it. Also, blank you see it, blank you don't. Alright, anyways. Choose again. OW for 2000. Flakes fall from the sky. Wait, OW words for 2000. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as this that comes from the sky to make the ground white. Kathleen Herles. What is snow? You got it. Let's do dances for 400. A ballerina would dance to this type of music. Mitchell Eisner. What is ballet? Correct. Dances for 800. Dances for 800. A type of dance, but also completes blank your partner round and round. Mitchell Eisner. What is swing? Yep. Dances for 1200. How low can you go when you're doing this type of dance? Mitchell Eisner. What's the limbo? Very good. Dances for 1600. Put your body part in, take your body part out, put your body part in, you shake it all about. This is the dance you do when you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Kathleen Herles. What's a hokey pokey? Very good. Dances for 2000. Los Del Rio created this song that was their dance craze as a Spanish dance called this. Kathleen Herles. What's the Macarena? You got it. All right, choose again. Last name for 400. Last name of Family Feud host Louie. That's also an anchor with the first name of Cooper. Lacey Chabert. What is Anderson? Very good. Last name for 800. Answer. First daily double. All right. Ms. Chabert, you have $7,000. How much are you going to bet? I'll bet 1,000. Okay. Here is the clue. Okay. The clue. Comedian Drew and artist Mariah have this last name in common. That's also a female name. What is Barrymore? No, the right answer was what is Carrie. There's no Mariah Barrymore. There is Drew Barrymore, but Carrie was the name that Drew and Mariah, the last name Drew and Mariah had in common. Okay, Lacey Chabert, yeah, you are still in command of the board, so choose again. Last name for 1,200. Mimi, actress Mimi and President John F. This. John Fitzgerald this. Kathleen Herles. What is Kennedy? Mimi Kennedy, John F. Kennedy. That is correct. Last name for 1,600. Homer, Jessica, Bart, OJ. Anyone? That last name was Simpson. Homer, Jessica, Bart, OJ. Also Marge and Lisa. Anyways, Kathleen Herles, you had the last correct clue. Why don't you choose again? Last name for 2,000. Dharma and Greg actor Thomas and also actor Henry have this last name in common. Mitchell Eisner. What is... Oh. Drew a blank. Kathleen Herles or Lacey Chabert? Oh, Lacey Chabert. What is Gibson? Thomas Gibson. Henry Gibson. Correct. Okay, ump words for 400. When you lift yourself up in the air while hopping on your feet, this is what you're doing. Lacey Chabert. What is jumping? Right. Upwards for 800. A zit on your face or a black eye is what people could get, which is this. Lacey Chabert. What's a lump? Good for you. Upwards for 1,200. The catcher in baseball is called this, behind the person that's up to bat. Mitchell Eisner. What is umpire? Yes. Upwards for 1,600. Camels have this on their backs. Lacey Chabert. What are humps? That's it. Upwards for 2,000. When you hit a certain body part on something, this is what you have done. Kathleen Herles. What is bumped? Bump. Yes. Stores for 400. Oh, sorry about that. Save money, live better. This store. Kathleen Herles. What is Walmart? You got it. Stores for 800. This store's mascot is a dog named Bullseye. Lacey Chabert. What is Target? Yes. Stores for 1,200. It's known as the smaller, faster warehouse store. Kathleen Herles. What is Smart and Final? Good for you. Stores for 1,600. Okay, stores for 1,600. It follows wholesale. That store was Costco. Anyways. Kathleen Herles, you had the last correct selection. Why don't you pick a category? Stores for 2,000. This store has a money does not grow on this is also the name of this type of store. Kathleen Herles. What's the Dollar Tree? Got it. States by capital for 400. Sacramento. Mitchell Eisner. What is California? Yes. 800. Austin. Kathleen Herles. What is Texas? That's correct. States by capital for 1,200. Oh, wait. That's messed up. States by capital for 1,200. Olympia. Lacey Chabert. What is Washington? Correct. States by capital for 1,600. Topeka. Mitchell Eisner. What is Kansas? That's correct. All right, and now the last clue. Nashville. Kathleen Herles. What is Tennessee? That's it. Okay. All right, that's going to do it for the double Jeopardy round. Now, here's how everyone stands. Kathleen Herles has a commanding lead with $24,200. Mitchell Eisner is... Lacey Chabert is in second place with $12,800. Mitchell Eisner in third with $8,400. All of you are going to participate in Final Jeopardy. Okie doke, home viewers. Let's take a look at the category for Final Jeopardy. And it is meters. Notice the quotation marks. Every answer must end in meter in this category. All right. I'll give you some time to decide on your wagers. And we'll see everyone's answer after they think about what their best response is. Category for Final Jeopardy is meters. Notice the quotation marks. And I'm going to give you guys the clue. You will then have 30 seconds to write down your response. And be sure to phrase your response in the form of a question. Got it? Okay, let's take a look at the Final Jeopardy clue. These meters are seen in a gauge cluster of a car. You have 30 seconds, players. Good luck. Okay, players, I bet you've seen these meters in your car. And let's start with Mitchell Eisner in third place with 8,400. What do you put as his response? What's a kilometer? No, I'm sorry. Your wager was nothing. So, Mr. Eisner, you stay at 8,400. Let's go over to Lacey Chabert, who is in second place with 12,800. And her response was, what is a tachometer? That is correct. And how much did you bet, Miss Chabert? $700. So that ups your score to $13,500 as we go to Kathleen Herles, our champ. Did she get a tachometer? She did, and she also said speedometer. Both are correct. Your wager, $800, taking your score up to $25,000 and making you our champ. Ms. Herles, congratulations. Hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll see you for the next one. We'll see you again for more Actors and Actresses edition of Jeopardy. Take care, folks.